Cosmic Girl 101 signing on for the Aries tarot reading for the month of August. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. This month I'm going to be doing a 7-card tarot spread, and I'm also going to be pulling an astrology card for you as well, Aries. So let's get into your month of August. What does Aries need to know for the month of August through the wisdom of the astrology cards, oracle deck, and the tarot? Aries, thank you. So we have the sign of Cancer coming through, guiding you in the month of August, Aries. Cancer is a very intuitive sign and is all about taking action that it feels psychically drawn towards. And it's to protect and to encourage love and security for the self and a safe and sound foundation. Ooh, interesting, Aries. Now let's get into your 7-card spread. We have the 8 of Cups representing the past 6 months for you, Aries. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups for Aries in the last 6 months. So the 8 of Cups is the element of water, and this is all about our feelings, very strongly connected to emotions, our intuition. And the 8 is where we turn our back on all emotions and all feelings and intuition and move into a different direction that is feeling a lot more organic to us instead of it being about others. So I wonder, Aries, that the last 6 months has been a lot of effort, emotion and time and psychic energy being directed towards others and possibly scattered, and you realizing you need to bring it all back to you now, recalibrate and rebalance so you feel in harmony, you feel emotionally safe and sound, and you're using your psychic energy for you. This is not selfishness or ego. It's called self-preservation. So this is where I think you may be now on the precipice of understanding that you need emotional fulfillment. You need support. And you have something leveling up here in self-awareness is what I'm getting for you, Aries, for the last 6 months, that you are now here. You are ready to fill your own cup. Where you are presently is the Knight of Wands. Beautiful match up energetically. The Wands is the element of fire, which is your element. And the Knights are on missions of conquest to create sustainable energy and keep the fire burning, keep the optimism going for the self. Wow. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is where Aries energy is now percolating. You are definitely thinking about yourself and your own energy and where you are going to direct it moving forward. So you're off to the races, proverbially, is what I call this card. And the Knight is excitable energy. It's been getting back to you, laughing again, being happy again. Whatever you do, there's a sense of emotional fulfillment behind it. You feel in line with what you do. So I like that you've got this Knight of Wands energy around you right now, Aries, which brings you to the 9 of Wands. The keep going card, you're almost there. This is a lot of energy needed to complete a task. And the reason why is because of the 10 of Swords. And this is ending a really long cycle of mental strain, something that you have been developing for a very long time. You've put a lot of dexterity towards something, whether it be a course, you've been learning something, You have been upskilling, you have been developing some very, very strong ideologies for the self, and this is the closing maturation point. Wow, Aries, this is really nice. Okay, so what is the environment? What is the support? Or where is Aries right now? What's around them now? Thank you. What is around Aries right now in their environment? Wow, this looks great. I'm actually excited for you. It seems as if whatever you've been doing isn't in vain. It's really nice. Wow, Aries, look what's in your environment. Another accolade, another completion, because the 10 is the end with wisdom and lived, learned experience, and it's with the world, the end of the major arcana journey for the Fool. Now, the world is success. It's very Saturnian, this card, which is lived, learned experience, the hard yards. And there is a successful completion going on in your environment. You've arrived. Something's now come to its natural end. You can feel very good about this, Aries, because it's in your environment. And there's success attached to an ending, and the success is experience, life experience. That is success. Whoo-wee, this I feel energetically excited for you, Aries. This is really nice. Okay, so what's the Aries' beliefs? What's their real beliefs about this situation? Oh, it's the Hanged Man. The major arcana, the Hanged Man. Now, this is the belief card, what your deep soul believes, and this is about sacrifice. So you have understood sacrifice, waiting, being patient against your natural energy. So you've really developed something here, Aries, and you are about to hit your stride. Your beliefs has been sacrificed. Other people matter. Putting a lot of time and energy towards others, sacrificing the self. Why do you believe that? Why is this the belief system? Because you're surrendering to something bigger. And you know your beliefs is it's going to take time. So you're ready to you've been in this space of, I know I've needed to sacrifice my time, my effort, my love, my energy. I've surrendered to that because there's a bigger picture, and that eagle there is guiding you. So you're about to take flight. Don't be in any rush. Whatever you are developing, whatever you're putting your time and effort into, you're about to take flight. All of this effort is not in vain, and that is your belief. And Aries, I would have to agree with you. All of your effort, time, and sacrifice has not been in vain in what I'm seeing in your reading for the month of August. Wow, this is powerful stuff, Aries. So if you're coming across this video and you're like, well, yeah, duh. Well, what's validated is the messages coming through from Spirit. So this looks like a major turnaround, a major level up, and graduation point. Something you've been really quite invested in. This is where you see the rewards. You reap the rewards now. This is wonderful. Okay, so the outcome for Aries, what's the ultimate message for Aries, for all of their hard work, all their hard yakka, all their time, all their effort, all their energy? What is it for? It's for the Queen of Cups. emotional maturity, psychic abilities, intuition, to counsel, to care, to love others through learned, lived experience of pain, withholding your own true feelings, how you feel, and you now can impart wisdom on others and encourage them to express themselves authentically. Everyone matters. This is a very compassionate, nurturing queen, supportive, the person that gives you a cuddle, that loves you unconditionally. And this is the outcome of the reading for you in the month of August, Aries. You understand. You have emotional maturity. You have arrived in a psychic, elevated space. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. This is beautiful. Okay, Aries. So, we've been on this journey of sacrifice. A lot of energy, feelings, emotions, psychic work been building and developing for the last 6 months, which brings you to where you are now presently in the Knight of Wands of I am now ready to go. This is me taking flight. I am moving towards a real learned lived experience of understanding that it's my turn to fill my own cup up. Laugh, live, breathe, exercise, work, socialize, reconnect. This is back to the heart chakra, back to energy of Aries. This is where you are right now, Aries, in August, which brings you to the Nine of Wands of keep going. Keep going, you've got this. You're nearly there. Well, you're nearly there. All of this energy and sacrifice and all your time and effort has been not in vain. You're energetically on notice, Aries. To keep grounded, get your sleep, eat the right food, do your exercise, do your daily routines, keep yourself present, because you need to be able to keep going, because you are about to end with the Ten of Swords, sorry. You need the energy to make this completion. And the element of air here, the swords is the element of air in the tarot. So what I think you've been doing, Aries, is you've been learning something, and it's been very cerebral. So it's like a course or a skill, developing a skill, and it's been like hard going, hard yakka, a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of learning, a lot of discipline in the swords. The discipline is controlling the mind and mastering our minds, mastering how to create breakthroughs mentally. And it's happening in August. You've arrived. You've got this understanding now. You have experience, you have knowledge, and it's well learned, if you will. It's well learned knowledge. And in your environment, Aries, you've got the world, and this is Saturn. This is the lived, learned experience with wisdom, time, and effort. And the world reflects, yay, you've done it. This is it. It's over. It's done. Congratulations. You have learned a valuable lesson. This also points to international success, public success areas in your environment. Really, to be fair, it's not going to be the same for all areas when you have finished something. that with the world in your environment, what's around you is recognition, even if it's from coming from yourself. You buy yourself a cake, for example, or you buy yourself that bottle of perfume. Or it could be a significant contract being offered, or if you work in the public or in a vocation. This is where the boss steps in and goes, you deserve a raise. You deserve the next project. You are the leader. We understand that you know how to be a mover and shaker and make thoughts become reality. And we trust in your ability, this very Saturnian energy of the world. This is a major completion coming now, Aries. All of your effort and sacrifice hasn't been in vain, which is your beliefs. Sacrifice the hangman. If I sacrifice myself, my time, my energy, there's going to be rewards. And that eagle has been your animal totem, if you will, of saying, you know the bigger picture here. You're about to be released. The sun in the background. This is it. You can now live a new life because of all of this experience. This is it. You've done it, Aries. Whatever. I'm so excited. Please leave comments if this matches up with you, or you're on the precipice of a pretty significant ending in your life that has been hard yakka. And the outcome is why all of this? What is it? What do we get in return, if we even want anything in return? And I believe we do. It's an energetic exchange. Let's call it. What are we getting in return for all of this? We're getting the Queen of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, emotional maturity, understanding, psychic understanding, nurturing, support, compassion. This is going to be reflected back to you, all of this effort, with open arms. You're going to be received very well. This is the emotional, psychic payoff, if you will. And that's what energy is. We put energy in, what do we get back? We want the nice balance. We want it reciprocated. And boy, oh boy, have you wanted this reciprocation, Aries, because your belief is you've sacrificed enough, or you've done the hard yards. And this is a massive payoff of, we see you, we nurture you, we support you, we encourage you. You are the one that we know can emotionally sustain and hold this position of power. The Queen of Cups, she's very mysterious and ethereal, and there's something about the Queen of Cups that is very alluring to others. And this is the outcome of the reading, is we want to know what's your formula. What's been the formula? What is it? What has happened here, Aries, to get you to this accolade, to this position of accomplishment? We actually need to know the secrets. You're going to be sorted out, Aries, literally by others for guidance. And it's with that major arcana card, the astrology card, oracle card of Cancer. Feelings, intuition, emotion. Cancers do what they need to do to create stability. I think you've been doing a lot of spiritual, psychic work in understanding all the sacrifice necessary to create stability for yourself. Ooh. That hands has just slipped down. Speaking of stability, what has been brewing for you, Aries, is you're trying to create a solid foundation for yourself, be it with a home, with a family dynamic, creating resources to sustain a home environment or give you emotional support or recognition from family or a home environment, being recognized, being seen for someone that knows their stuff. And boy, oh boy, are you about to be recognized. I'm not kidding. Okay, so let's get some more depth, please, for Aries with the world in the environment, this graduation point, if you will. What is this learn to live experience for Aries? This recognition, please. The world in their environment. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's with the major arcana card, Chariot. Okay. Now this card represents Cancer, and you have the astrology card of Cancer. Aries, in your environment, I wonder if your family, something significant in your family dynamic or a home environment is about to lift off, take shape, or go in a different trajectory in a very, very, very fast way. The Chariot is success, fast movement and success. Is it success from your home environment? Is it success in a family dynamic? Is it success that you've been building from home, working from home, and now you get worldly success from it? Whatever way you cut it, I think in your environment, you're about to have a serious escalation of success. Jesus. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's get the Queen of Cups, please. I just want one more for the Queen of Cups. All eyes on Aries. You have the formula, you have the secrets, you have otherworldly talent that people want from you, and it is with the major arcana card, Temperance. This card represents teaching, schooling. The Temperance card is a card of psychic balance, otherworldly energy and psychic intelligence brought down to the 3D world of the everyday, a matching up of balancing otherworldly psychic energies. Matches up nicely with the Queen of Cups. Aries, I wonder if you are about to be sought out to be a teacher, an educator, a healer, someone that is like a guru. And guru word, I mean, don't be thrown off by that word guru. A guru is someone that can be on the same level with you and encourage a different perspective or philosophical outlook or aspect about life, but it's a spiritual connotation and energy connected to a guru. I keep going back to your Cancer. Astrology card. I wonder, Aries, too, if this is something in the family that has been shunned, or you've been shamed or laughed at regarding a spiritual practice or work, any of the work that you do. It hasn't been fully supported or recognized from the family. That has emotionally made you feel disconnected or like the black sheep. Yet here comes a massive turning of the tides of, oh, I think Aries has something to teach us here. There's something in what they've been doing, because they're getting worldly recognition now. We understand that it hasn't been all fluff. It's not all bullshit. Aries actually has something for us that we can utilize. But I wonder if you're going to walk away from overcompensating or overextending yourself or feeling like you're selling a product all the time. This is like learned lived knowledge here. This is an understanding and a graduation point of intelligence here with that Ten of Swords. So I'm not sure if you're here to say ha 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 to other people, but it almost feels like the work that you've been doing isn't in vain. You're now going to be offered or sought out for your experience and intelligence. Being a teacher, doing a course, being a counsellor, being a therapist, people are going to know that you have something of value and you are going to be valued for it. And I mean that because that world and that chariot is fast energy of success. When you do get the offer, Aries, and please put things in the comment box at the end of August, or if you feel like this is happening, do not undersell yourself. There's been so much sacrifice. No more. Don't undersell your product. Don't undersell you. People seek you out. Yeah, you ask for an exchange of finance, or you ask for an exchange of services. You are not here to be laughed at. You're not here to be someone that is looked at as wishy-washy, doesn't know. This is hard yakka here. My advice is do not sell yourself short. Financially, with your resources, with your love, with your compassion, with your nurturing, and with your psychic energy. Do not overcompensate and put yourself out of balance anymore. You're the one now that is filling your own cup up. You understand there's too much going out and not coming in. I'm getting back to me. Thank you very much. Do not undersell yourself, especially with family, property, anything to do with your own energy. Bring it all back to Aries. Powerful month of August, Aries. I trust you have a fabulous one. I'm Cosmic Girl 101 signing off, and I will see you next video.